Cut a single cord of seasoned oak with a $200 chainsaw. The bar bows, the chain derails. The carburetor gums up and cannot be rebuilt. There is no repair. That is disposable construction, sealed instead of serviceable. We ranked 11 chainsaw brands. 8 are disposable. 3 are fully rebuildable and last decades. Same price range. Opposite lifespans. Starting with a brand whose saw barely survives its first season of use. Before we start the list, you need to understand one thing. Every chainsaw is either rebuildable or disposable. Disposable construction. The carburetor is sealed, the bearings are pressed, the cylinder is cast into the chassis. Cheapest method, fast to produce. But when the carburetor gums up from ethanol fuel, you cannot rebuild it. The saw goes in the trash. Hybrid construction. Some parts are serviceable, the rest are not. Repair is possible until it is not. Fully rebuildable. Every component is replaceable. Every part has a kit. Every model has a parts catalog stretching decades after the saw was sold. Disposable, hybrid, fully rebuildable. Every brand on this list was judged by one question. Which one did they choose? Number 11. Ryobi. A 40-volt cordless chainsaw for $200. Sounds like a deal until you look at what $200 actually buys. The motor is brushed DC across most of the consumer line. Brushed motors lose torque from the first hour of use. By the 200th hour, the commutator pits and the saw is done. The chassis is glass-filled nylon. The estimated production cost sits around $35 to $50. Forum after forum tells the same story. Chains derailing within the first 3 uses. Oil reservoirs leaking onto garage floors. Bars warping after one afternoon of cutting. One recurring description across owner reviews. Feels like a toy. This is not a saw built for a property. It is built to clear one storm-downed branch. After that, the brushes start wearing. And once they do, the cutting performance never returns. $200 for a saw that performs for 1 season. That is not a deal. That is a rental you bought instead of borrowed. Number 10. Earthwise. Pull an Earthwise off the shelf, and it looks identical to the Works, Sunjo, and Greenworks budget tier next to it. There is a reason. All 4 source motor assemblies from the same 3 Chinese OEM factories. Earthwise retails for $80 to $130. The bars are stamped steel without case hardening. After 15 hours of cutting, the bar develops a measurable bow that cannot be straightened. The chain rides one side of the groove until it derails. The deeper problem is the design philosophy. Earthwise builds saws to hit a price point at Walmart, not a cutting standard for a property. A saw that looks fine on the shelf and disintegrates after a season of use. That is not engineering. That is procurement with a chainsaw bar attached. If you are rethinking what is actually inside your chainsaw, subscribe. We test the construction so you do not have to. Number 9. Ego Power Plus. Walk through any cordless tool aisle, and you will find it. Saws at $300 to $450. Marketed as professional-grade battery technology. The kind of saw a homeowner buys for his first real property. The brushless motor is genuinely good. The 56-volt battery platform is genuinely good. The problem is everything attached to them. The bar and chain are third-party Asian, not Oregon or Stihl. The drive sprocket is rated for 75 hours before measurable wear. Ego claims 1.5 horsepower equivalent. Real torque at the sprocket is closer to 1.0 under sustained load. Marketing horsepower and delivered horsepower are 2 different numbers. Ego occupies a price tier that should deliver professional rebuildability. Instead, it delivers consumer consumables wrapped in a professional platform. Battery tier pricing. Disposable tier hardware. Nothing in between. Number 8. Sunjo. Here is how you spot a saw with an inflated retail price. Check whether it is always on sale. Sunjo saws list at $130 to $200, but walk into any Home Depot and you will find them marked down 30 to 50% every time, year-round. The discount is not a promotion, it is the actual price. The original tag is a fiction that even the retailers do not believe. The construction is cemented plastic over a brushed motor. The bar is stamped steel. The word professional appears in their marketing. Nothing in the material composition supports it. If a saw is permanently half off, the listed price was never real. And a sealed saw at $90 after discount competes directly with Earthwise. Except Earthwise is not pretending to be something it is not. A saw that can only sell at a discount is a saw that was never worth its asking price. Number 7. Oregon Cordless. This is where the price starts to hurt. Oregon Cordless saws retail for $350 to $500. The brand carries genuine heritage. Oregon makes chains and bars for Stihl, Husqvarna, and Echo. The chains are industry-leading. The problem is the saw built around them. The motor and battery platform are licensed from a generic OEM. The chassis is consumer-grade polymer. At $450, you are in professional saw territory. Other brands at this price offer Nikasil cylinders, magnesium chassis, and dealer network service. Oregon Cordless offers none of that. What it offers is a name from the chain aisle pretending to be a complete tool brand. Every brand below this point was at least priced honestly for what it delivered. Oregon Cordless charges $450 for a saw that performs like a $250 one with a premium chain bolted on. That gap makes it the most expensive disappointment on this list. Number 6. Kobalt. If you have ever bought a saw at Lowe's, there is a good chance it was this one. Kobalt is Lowe's in-house brand, created exclusively for their stores. Positioned as the sharp, affordable option that catches your eye on the rack, saws list at $250 to $400, but Lowe's runs near-permanent discount cycles, 30% off, 50% off, holiday clearance. The real transaction price falls between $130 and $220. At that number, the construction makes sense. Kobalt is sealed plastic over a brushed or budget brushless motor. The problem is not the saw at $150. At that price, it delivers roughly what it should. The problem is the original tag. $350 stamped on a saw that was never engineered to command $350. The inflated sticker exists to make the discount feel like a win. When the markdown is the default, the full price is the lie. Kobalt is an honest $150 saw wearing a dishonest $350 tag. Number 5. Troy-Bilt. The largest brand of outdoor power equipment most homeowners have heard of, and the hardest brand on this list to pin down. Because the problem is not one bad saw, it is the system that sells them. Troy-Bilt was acquired by MTD in 2001. MTD was acquired by Stanley Black & Decker in 2022. The brand is now a portfolio asset, sharing chassis and engine platforms with Craftsman, Remington, and Yard Machines under the same parent. Bundle deals, holiday markdowns, store credit offers. The promotions never stop. When saws are perpetually bundled, the original price was never real. The model depends on moving units, not vetting construction. The result, the average Troy-Bilt customer leaves with a sealed saw and a matching trimmer. The receipt looks like a deal, but the deal was engineered from the first handshake. The system does not sell saws, it sells receipts. Number 4. Makita XCU Battery Series. If you watched our last video, you already know Makita owns Dolmar and builds professional German gas saws at the top tier. The same parent also builds this. Now look at what that owns the real thing positioning actually buys you in a battery saw. Makita XCU saws retail for $300 to $500. Glass-filled polymer chassis. Sealed battery platform. Priced directly alongside Ego and Greenworks Pro. Production cost runs $60 to $90 per saw. Now apply the framework from the top of this video. A sealed battery saw will degrade. The platform will be obsolete. There is no rebuild. A $400 Makita XCU and a $200 Ryobi share the same lifespan curve. One just has a better blue shell. At this exact price, Stihl gives you a Nikasil cylinder in a magnesium chassis gas saw with dealer service. Makita XCU gives you a sealed battery platform with a Makita sticker. Same shelf, same number on the tag. Opposite priorities. The gap between what Makita XCU charges and what it builds is the widest on this entire list. That is why it sits at the bottom of the negative half. 8 brands, all sealed, all disposable, but 3 refuse to cut that corner. And the difference is not what you see, it is what you feel the first time you pull the starter cord. Number 3. Solo by ALKO. A German brand most North American buyers have never heard of, but in European forestry circles, it is the name that keeps surfacing. The reason is one number: $480. That is the starting price for a professional homeowner gas saw with a magnesium crankcase, Mala Nikasil cylinder, and fully rebuildable Walbro carburetor. Core professional saws range from $600 to $850. At those numbers, you are getting professional rebuildable construction for what Oregon Cordless charges for sealed battery hardware. The cylinders come from Mahle. The carburetors come from Walbro. The same suppliers used by brands charging 2 to 3 times more. The engineering is real. The rebuildability is real. And the direct dealer model eliminates the big box markup entirely. Solo does not advertise in North America. No billboards, no celebrity campaigns. It grows through arborist recommendations where users compare construction side by side. That is a fundamentally different growth model from every brand in the first half of this video. At $480 for a German-engineered, fully rebuildable professional saw, the question is not whether Solo is worth it. The question is why anyone would pay $450 for a sealed battery platform when this exists. Number 2. Tanaka. Before you assume this is heritage marketing, look at what the professional ECV line actually delivers. Tanaka was founded in 1947 in Chiba, Japan. Over 75 years of continuous chainsaw production, it has supplied saws to Japanese forestry crews and professional arborists worldwide. But heritage alone does not earn a spot on this list. Plenty of brands in the negative half trade on history while cutting corners on construction. Tanaka is here because the ECV line backs its legacy with actual build quality. Nikasil cylinder, magnesium chassis, professional-grade Walbro carburetor with full rebuild kits available decades after the saw was sold. Walbro is the same carburetor supplier used by Stihl and Husqvarna at the professional tier. These are details that most brands at this price have eliminated to save cost. The ECV line retails from roughly $400 to $700, more than Solo. But Tanaka offers dealer support and a full parts catalog. The construction matches the story. And in outdoor power equipment, that alignment is rarer than it should be. When a brand has been building saws for 75 years and still refuses to seal them, that is not just tradition. That is a standard. And finally, number 1, Stihl. If you watched our first video, this name should not surprise you. Stihl earned its place on that list for the same reason it sits at the top of this one. It does what the rest of the industry claims to do, but actually does. Every saw moves through an independent servicing dealer trained by the factory. Every component is rebuildable. Every model has a parts catalog stretching back 4 decades. The MS series starts at $400. The professional line runs to $1,400. For perspective, Makita XCU charges $400 or more for a sealed battery platform. Ego charges $450 for the same. Stihl delivers a rebuildable Nikasil gas saw at the same price point. The math alone should end the debate. The cylinders are Mahle Nikasil. The same suppliers serve professional saws costing $1,500 and above. Stihl accesses those suppliers and passes the consistency of a controlled supply chain directly to you. The markup sits at roughly 2 to 3 times the landed cost. No licensing fees, no big box shelf placement, no third-party distribution eating into value. Every dollar saved on overhead goes into the saw. Here is the comparison that defines this video. A Makita XCU at $400. Sealed battery, polymer chassis, disposable platform. Behind it, a Stihl MS series at $400. Nikasil cylinder, magnesium chassis, every part replaceable, dealer service for 4 decades. Same shelf, same number on the tag, decades more lifespan. That is the simplest decision in outdoor power equipment, and it is the reason Stihl is #1 on this list. 11 brands, 1 question. What is inside the housing? 8 answered with sealed components. 3 answered with rebuildable engineering. The price tags overlapped. The construction did not. Next time you pick up a saw, do not look at the price first. Search the carburetor kit. Ask what is holding the saw together. If no rebuild kit exists, that is your answer.